Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Also potentially do Kai'Sa. Oh. There it is. I got one.
But wait, so that means we're going to see the Sejuani game is a tank that does damage. So Zach, sadly, can clear the jungle. Not going to do a lot of damage here. Northscarin, though, getting frisky, throwing it down. Flash shield will be available. 3 auto attacks. Looking for the 4th. The flash forward, the stun, the heal now coming out. The ignite is there. Attila running the flash forward from Kabi. They wanted to get it. Black shield, not enough. Can't stop the auto. The pizza going to bring it home.
And the Splyce bottom lane find themselves first blood. This is not getting a blue buff at level 5 will really help.
Oh, rinse and repeat. Goes in, waits for the black shield to land on the target. You can only shield one person. Beautifully played by Splyce. You wanted some early aggression, and they're here to deliver, Vetius.
Love this from Xerxes. Recognizes that there's no summoner spells in the bottom.
Gonna tank layaways to the face. Suzuki has to be careful because Zach is now coming in. They want to try to knock this up, but if the Karthus goes down, it'll turn immediately. Northscarin is here first on the roam, but Jizuke is going to get that death-defied passive. Clips him with it. That's the tipper you want from Northscarin, knocking it down. Ulti is going to come out, but not to much effect. Lackluster there.
Denying your camps away from you. He was stealing everything you could possibly want, whereas Mowgli much more on the farm side, looking for potential ganks, trying to scale more towards team fights, and now we will see an early play from him.
Knockout comes in from Vizicachi, clears the wave as well, so Mowgli's going to tank it up, does have the Frosthammer passive though, he's going to try to back out, damage comes through. Vizicachi going to resurrect, going to run for the kill. Mowgli now going to run for his life, but the slow is there, and they are going to be able to walk away from that one.
Okay, pretty clean.
So despite interesting Zach animation once again, a little bit of spectator here or there, but Humanoid now going to flash forward looking for the fight himself, but there is Mowgli immediately trying to take off here, pulling him back into the miasma. That is a dead Karthus, but he's still throwing out the damage, and here comes Cabo. Northscarin is there, but they might not have enough damage to start the fight right up until Chachi gets there. Cabo going to look for the disengage. Mowgli, though, maybe the one under fire. Sidestep there on the Braum ulti. Mowgli going to go down. Cabo now in no man's land, but Jack Troll is here for the backup. They have to be careful. How are they going to land the CC? The tether is now coming out onto Northscarin. They're backing off. Black Shield there to stop, and he followed back. That's the ignite. Burn, baby, burn. Northscarin going to drop. Vizicachi taken out as well, and if anyone's going to fight you like that, it's going to be Vitality.
And it's Vitality that actually come out on top in terms of the kills. I believe calculated in a very traditional Splyce style.
And unfortunately, on the other side for Vitality, they're forced a little bit on the back foot here. They're not able to match with an objective of their own. Still hoping that Cabo can solo take down that tower against Vizicachi. Sion, though, may not win the one.
I define all of the lore. Now, 3 members of Splyce in the top lane.
Jack Troll going to move in, though. Knows that he's locked up here, tries to get the soul shackles. Uses just a little bit more. Now wants to back off. Cersei trying to find the connection onto Attila, but he's still alive. It's going to require a massive outplay from the Vayne, but they're getting lower and lower. The Karthus ulti now going to come in, but now that the Braum is connected with the concussive blows, Attila is all but doomed. The 3rd stack doesn't proc, but Humanoid now in trouble. Cabo trying to come in and clean up, but the rest of the team is here. Jizuke now going to have to back off. Cabo running. Mowgli stuck between a rock and a hard place. Has to flash over the wall as well, and things are just falling apart for this Vitality lineup. Have to consider now, other than the on the hunt, as it will come out against Cabochard. They're hoping to catch him out the sidestep. Oh, the to the skies is just so clean, but sadly it is not enough. Too many members there. Kabi going to pick up the kill. Now unstoppable. Excellent pickoff there from Splyce. The question, though, is this replay on the picture-in-picture. Just excellent sidestep on the binding, and sadly, Cassia, once she slows you down, she's just going to run you down. Morgana not with a lot of tools to stop that. Of course, picking that one up means it could recoup about 1,000 of the gold loss if they can use it to break a tower, but right now, as it ticks lower and lower, it does not look like Vitality are going to get an ideal setup with that very items approaching 3. We were, if you were a Vitality fan, you were hoping for that power spike. You're hoping to see Attila go to these side lanes, take down the opposition, but he's just not getting the opportunity as the threat of Splyce grouping as they are now, as they take the mountain drink.
See, they're not actually allowing Splyce to pull this one off. Now, face check from Chachi.
Going to go down. Chachi now in trouble. Cabo trying to zone out, but here comes Cabo Shard. Being forced back, can't be disabled. Tokyo Drift, not going to get it. Gets taken down. Attila going to grab that one. Kill going to be a big pick up. The root coming in as well. Jizuke tempted to try to fire back. Splyce counting against Splyce. Vizicachi will respond as the smite, though, not the TP, cannot come. We got to see where Xerxes going to be. He's not going to get there soon enough. That's the Baron for Vitality. Splyce have to be shaking their head after that one. They were in control.
Jizuke as well. This Vitality has reached a point where if they go for that 5v5, it doesn't look so one-sided for Splyce anymore.
And Splyce maybe not going to be able to dictate the pace in terms of forcing these fights. I think the caster should control it. I think we push a button. The arena slowly shrinks. But of course, The perfect setup could come out. Attila now going to try to back away. VIT trying to move over, but Combo is there on the flank. Now the ulti coming in. There's the Requiem. Health bar's getting cut down. Jackdaw still alive, but we now going to bust out with a stopwatch there. VIT taking down. Humanoid on his lone suffers with the Cardinus in the melee range. Kabe running as fast as he can. Attila now picked up. He can't stealth. He can't move out. Oh my! Just deliver it to him. Call Ferrando, call Deliveroo. This man needs a job. God, finally think that they have the engaged Vedius, but they absolutely do not. A Black Shield stops anything from going on to Attila. The game turning in the favor of Vitality. The 1-1 curse alive and well for the Splyce lineup and Vitality, reminding us how they earned their spot at Worlds.
They still got to get more kills. They still have to end things out. Vitality take the win over Splyce.
And at the end of the day, neither team walks away 100% satisfied. Both teams walk away 1-1 on the week.
You can see the shaking of the head from Yamato. He's got a smile, but he is very much like, that could have been like better.
I wanted you to know, you ran it down for a little bit.
1, 2, 3, Vitality!
And that's what matters. And at the end of the I just got to praise Cabo. Because while things were going wrong on the other side of the map, Cabo kept a cool head, slowly built those advantages, found 1 or 2 ganks from Mowgli, and it feels like that power point did help Vitality hold on for so much longer.